Let's turn now to a story you will only see on WFXR News. Community members in the New River Valley are asking for help preserving a piece of history. The West Dublin Cemetery Committee says they're having trouble maintaining the historic African American site. WFXR's Eric Pointer spoke with one woman on the committee who is in her 90s and says most of her family is buried there. He joins us now live in studio. Eric, what type of help are they asking for?
So I spoke with Mrs. Maddie Holmes, and she says they want more people to become invested in the cemetery because it's such an important part of history, and she doesn't want it to be forgotten.
As we grow older in the town of Dublin, a lot of the people in my age group, they're all gone.
Maddie Holmes has lived in Dublin her whole life. She says her great-grandfather was one of the founders who purchased the land for the West Dublin Cemetery, which is an historic African-American burial site.
It's the only thing left with the connection in the community, in the black community.
Her great-grandparents, grandparents, parents, and her husband are all buried in the cemetery. And with her children not living in the community, she says she's one of the last ones standing in Dublin.
But I certainly hope that they make sure that I stay in the community by being out there as well.
She says the community used to take care of the cemetery. The men would keep it clean and mow the lawn, and the women would also help.
Prepare the food and take it out there to make sure they would have a good meal while they were cleaning. It was just almost like a picnic.
But over the years, people died off and forgot about it, and it became overgrown.
We could not see the graves. We found several graves that we did not realize were here. Yes. So it was just in 2006, some of us just took the initiative.
Now, Tammy Baldwin and a committee of others take care of it. They're asking anyone with family members buried there to give $10 a month.
These are your loved ones. They're the reason you're here. If it wasn't for them paving the way and doing everything just to get this piece of land, then where would our ancestors be?
So it costs nearly $500 a month to maintain and mow the cemetery, and Baldwin says with very few people contributing, they don't know how much longer they'll be able to keep it up, so they're looking for anyone and anything that can help.
Now, Eric, I understand they also have one specific issue that they've been dealing with for quite some time.
Yes, they told me that they have groundhogs and that are digging holes in the ground, and they don't know how to stop them. So they're asking if anyone knows how to take care of groundhogs to help them out if you can.
Wow, something many of us wouldn't have thought of.
Yeah, but it's nice to see that after all those years, people coming back together and they want to clean it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Eric.